Hi everyone, welcome to another review. Today I'll be talking about a relatively cheap FIFA Pro match ball from a less known brand. It's called the Sondico Venata. I also own a few things from this brand that I consider to be bargains. For example, these ankle guards that cost me just $3. They're very effective at protecting my ankles from hard tackles. And one other thing I like from Sondico are these stirrups that I use with True Socks. They also cost $3. Lastly, I own an Oldham athletic shirt in size large. The fit is very old school, a bit baggy for today's standards, and I should have bought a medium. Now, going back to the Sondico match ball, I think that Sports Direct and the Sondico website might be the only two places you could buy this ball from. I paid just $30. Unlike the more expensive balls, it comes deflated in a plastic bag. It takes a while to inflate it, and because of this, you see some creases. Not a big deal, but I prefer match balls to be shipped inflated. It just helps it preserve its spherical shape. Design-wise, it reminds me of an old Puma MLS ball used in 2005. It's made out of 18 hand-stitched panels, which gives it a very retro look. It has these marks in black, gray, red, and sky blue. Not the best graphic, but at this price it's acceptable. The weight of the ball is average, similar to a lot of Nike balls. Now, in terms of performance, this ball does really well for this price. For an 18-panel design, it has decent accuracy and roundness. I used it in 2 indoor league games on artificial grass and no one complained about it. Although at this price you're better off buying the Nike Insight on eBay, the grip and padding are decent. The padding is very similar to the one on the Nike Ordem, which once again is not a bad thing for this price. The build quality in general is good. I don't see anything wrong with the stitching. The only thing that I feel is different from other balls is the way it bounces. It feels a bit inconsistent. I guess a lot of this has to do with the old 18 panel design. It's not very noticeable and doesn't affect performance that much. It just feels different from a ball that has hexagons and pentagons as panels. This is only at heights above 1 foot. The way it rolls on the ground seems to be very normal. In conclusion, if you want a match ball that has a retro feel to it and doesn't cost much, then this is definitely something to consider. The materials and stitching feel very premium, and the overall build quality is way above average for this price. I would not recommend it for a competitive game though. As I said, at this price you're better off buying a Nike Insight or a takedown model from Select, because it has a very retro design and it feels more like a recreational ball rather than a modern match ball. I give it an 8 out of 10.